So today we're going to talk about perceived value and how it relates to emotional intelligence. In his introductory chapter, Robert B. Cialdini writes in his book Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion, about a story of a friend of his, of a call from a friend who has a Native American gift shop. This friend explains that they had a collection of quality turquoise jewelry that they were not able to sell. The friend tries all the typical techniques of marking down the price, moving the jewelry to a central location with more attention. They even have a sales clerk push the products onto customers every day, yet nothing works. The friend continues with the story, saying that she had to rush off on this trip, and she grabs out a notebook and just scribbles on it, says everything in this case is half off, like 1/2 half off everything, and leaves the note for the sales manager and goes on her trip. And when she comes back, she's not surprised, but learns that everything had been sold in the case. All the jewelry's sold out. But what she didn't know is the clerk who made the changes actually misread the note. She didn't read 1/2 half off. She saw 2x the price. So all of the products sold at double the cost. So perhaps like me, you find it interesting that how raising the value of the jewelry could increase the value to the buyers, thus increasing it, making it look like it's a higher quality product. Perhaps this reflects the often irrational nature of human buying decision making. How perceived value can dramatically affect human behavior. But let's explore this a little bit further. As outlined by Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman in his book Thinking Fast and Slow, he states, there are two main characters that play out the drama of decision making. System one is the agile actor. It performs with speed and intuition and responds automatically to the script of life. System two is methodical. It's analyzing each line and scenario before taking deliberate action. System one often leaps onto the stage first. It offers quick judgments based on instinct and past rehearsals, yet its improvisations might lead to blunders. That's when System 2 should step in, reviewing and adjusting the plot to ensure a reasoned outcome. Despite this, System 2 can be a passive actor, nodding along to System 1's performance, especially when we're at ease or when we're distracted. So quick judgments by the System 1 may have led the shoppers to associate the higher value to something of higher quality or even rarity, thus increasing the perceived value of the jewelry. Being aware of our emotional reactions and our automatic judgments can play a significant role in our value-based decision making. There's a lot of value in slowing down our System 2 way of thinking and really rationalizing how we feel about things, especially in consumer-driven decisions. These stories unveil a fascinating balance between perceived value and decision making. It's spotlighted by our mind's intuitive leaps and analytical bounds. They invite us to ponder how emotional intelligence, by tuning in this mental choreography, can steer us towards choices that align with true value rather than mere perception, enriching not just our consumer experience, but our life's narrative. What comes to your mind whenever you hear this story? Does anything kind of come up for you where maybe your System 2 has had to take in a back seat to a System 1 in decision making? If it does, I'd really challenge you to put a comment down below. Let's talk about this so we can all learn from each other. If you like these books and you want to maybe look into them, I've also included an affiliate link in the description so that way you can support me and the channel. Thanks as always. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'm going to see you in the next video.